Okay, hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to, part, 13 of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee campaign. So I think that we are totally done with all of the, oh, there's the issue. Okay, hold on a second. They're not like a blue, or green, I should say. I was trying to see if there was going to be a green marking. Whatever. But yeah, today we're going to be hopping into some stuff here. I just wanted to do one thing. I wanted to find the heart scale person so that we could go ahead and evolve our Julian here. For the move tutor, or like, I should guess like Let's Go Eevee move tutor. Heart scale. I'm looking for the heart scale person. Okay, that's the Fuchsia City. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go Eevee move relearner, maybe? Okay, here we go. Where is the move relearner? Where to find her? At Indigo Plateau. Damn. So we're not gonna get nasty plot until almost the end of the game, unfortunately. Tisk tisk tisk. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Let me even see. I'll have to check, like, what was it? Pokemon database? Yeah, PokemonDB.net. Let's see. Gen 7, Let's Go Eevee. Does it even learn Nasty Plot? Okay, it does, but I'm gonna need the... Okay, how to get Nasty Plot on Ninetales. I think I have to use the heart scale. That's the way it works. Take it to the move relearner. Okay. So, let me go back to the Pokedex entry here. Okay, so that's the Vulpix. Let's go over to that. Gen 7. I think it's already learned all the moves it can. Dark Pulse, Foul Play. Alright, well then, I guess we will, hello Purple Phoenix, hello Erstotska. I guess we'll just go ahead and teach it Dark Pulse now. Oh wait, get back to where I once belong. Yeah, go to the TMs, Scald, Mega Drain. Daz can't learn Dazzling Gleam, can't learn play. Oh wow, my Aqueduct can learn Dazzling Gleam. That's actually kind of important. But I thought I had Dark Pulse somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Let's teach this to Julian. Alright, let's replace the I think I might switch out the Confuse Red. Rather just get the guaranteed damage. Yeah. Let's just get actual damage. Ta-da! Learn Dark Pulse instead. Okay, cool. This Dazzling Gleam might be pretty useful on Aqueduct here, especially if I just don't give a fuck about having a water move on it. I got other ones. Or, I don't need Light Screen. Yeah. Do that. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to have on here, except for maybe Payday would be nice. Payday I think is like a decent amount of damage, right? 40? Well, not really, but it's gonna do more than like fucking double kick. Or so let's see, Bite 60 power could be a potentially super effective move, but I think we're gonna get rid of Bite here. I got Dark Bowl and Crunch and stuff. I got other things I can hurt people with. Alright, let's head on over to Saffron City. We're on the road to Saffron City. Making friends along the way. Oh, one more thing. What do you assume? We were gonna get Thunderbolt on, actually, I can get it on Aurelian. I forget, does Aurelian does he have the better attack or the special attack? Check his summary. So he's got 60 special attack compared to my Staryu, which is 86. Admittedly, Aurelian is much lower. I think we're gonna put the Thunderbolt on him. Oops, on Aurelian, yeah. Let's get him ready to fight any Zubats and such. Yeah, we'll get the Thunderbrain up, Thunderbolt on there. Yeah, we don't need frickin' Dragon Rage. Great. Okay, so Aurelian will effectively be our electric type. And what else do we want on him? I guess that's really it. Waterfall. You can learn the waterfall, but no, there's no need for that. Do headbutt for flinching would be useful. Nah, don't worry about it. Just go. Here we go. Let us through already. We're on the same side. Meowth is mad. Whoa. Jesse, wait for me. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be going full Die Hard pretty much in here, except, yeah, receptionist. You there? I have to say that our office is a bit of a disaster right now, a real disaster. There's no place for kids, not when there's so many dangerous people around. Aw, don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a look around? Yeah, here's Gary. This just confuses, like, the timeline situation for me. The Blue. What are you doing in a place like this? Alright, Team Rocket shit. What do? We can do whatever we know. Be crazy. Shapoor's gonna go with her. I'm gonna squash out Team Rocket. Time to split up. One thing we gotta do. You gotta prove you're up to the task. Show me what you've got. Yeah, so I have to fight him. I think he only sends out like 1 or 2 Pokemon though. Yeah, he's only got 2. Ah, Executor. Let's see how Julian can do against it. Alright, let's just hit it with a Fire Blast. Should be pretty straightforward, right? Woo! Oh my gosh, that's right. Executor's got. Oh, god damn it, light screen. Went to the Birch Aquarium today. Man, you're having a lot of fun. That's awesome. That'll help with the barrage or something. Wow, that looks awesome. Ooh, hang in there! Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow, that is not gonna cut it. Okay, it'll probably use Psychic again. Let's get Majorian in here. Come on. strong. Okay. Come on. You could have named the star you Plum Bum? How's that a Roman reference? Alright, what you got next? Show me what you got! Oh, I think I need Majorian for this one. Or no, excuse me, Claudius. Claudius is the water one. Gumbum is Latin for lead, which was used in pipes. Alright, now that... Yeah, these are good. Matter. Really? Hard fudge, you loser! I'm gonna kill with tackle. Oh shit, yeah, hey, I should use Dragon Tail then anyway, since I was gonna go something like that. I critted on the tackle. Good evening, when did I get a red Gyarados? Oh, it's when I was looking for Aurelian, excuse me. A gold Magikarp just spawned out of nowhere. I wasn't even chaining it. So I picked it up. Although, now having actually been in there, I think maybe having 2 Gyaradoses is a bit much. I'm wondering if I want to replace one of them. Because I could give Majorian, like, bigger Crunch, Waterfall, Earthquake, and... Yeah, I don't need 2 Gyaradoses. If I'm gonna get rid of a Pokemon, it should be shiny, right? I think what I could use instead of Gyarados, the second Gyarados. Maybe an ice Pokemon of some kind, or I'm gonna be able to get a Lapras in here, but then I'll already have a Water Psychic. I've already got... Let me see here. Think what could be good? What could be good to use? Let's look at the Pokedex. Jump into the daycare, start breeding super Magikarps. Yeah, there you go. Let me look at the Pokedex. Let me think of something to replace. Maybe I could go with the Charizard. Charizard of my own. I'd have a flying type. Electabuzz might not be bad, or is it the Magmar that I have here? Like a... Eos... What to replace Gyarados with? What would... Tangela. Hello there, Porky. Hello there, everyone. You know what? Let's just bring Diocletian back into the party. That simple. Diocletian was good. Yeah, there we go. And then he's kind of already at that level. So, here we go. Julian, Majorian, Diocletian, Aqueduct, Aurelian, Soul, and Gaius. I think this is a pretty cool lineup of Emperors, and also... and an architecture. Yeah. Diocletian's back again. Diocletian's back. Tell a friend. So now we just gotta teach Waterfall to Majorian. Get rid of that stupid Thunderbolt. I really didn't need that. Yeah, really did not need Thunderbolt. Awesome. Can't learn Play Rough. you know what could be interesting? I could go get the Hypno-chan instead of, yeah, get the Hypno-chan instead of, Diocletian, because then it's like a flex. Nah, never mind. No. Let's just do this Die Hard edition stuff. Where's the name Gaius come from? Well, this is Gaius Julius Caesar, and also Gaius Julius Caesar, the first not emperor, the totally not emperor Julius Caesar, and then the not an emperor, just the Principe Augustus. Because Augustus called himself Gaius. Anyway, so I think we gotta go to the. I'm trying to remember where we can get the lift key quickly. I think we gotta go to the 3rd floor and warp from here. Maybe. Oh, you know what it is? It's like once I'm on the 3rd floor, I gotta go there, or is it here? Go here. There's a lot of teleportation stuff. I don't really want to use all that much of it. Or wait, is this where it just was? Yeah, I think this is gonna warp us next to the guy who's No. Oh, but there's some goodies here. Pokeballs. I guess that's cool. Flash a cannon! Ha ha ha. It's the 5th floor then. Oh, hold on. Another goodie here. Rome probably didn't really have a hard end. Yeah, exactly. Transition and all that. Okay, yeah, so I think I need to go to the 5th floor and I need to find a guy, and either he has the lift key or he's next to, or not the lift key, the key card. So he either has it or he's right next to it. I think. Or maybe it was the 7th floor. You know, I think it was the 7th floor. Odd numbered floor, I'm sure. So today I was, I've been listening to, this is going to sound weird, but I've been listening to the start of lots of history podcasts because I'm trying to, okay, what the hell? Alright, I'm just going to look this up. My memory must be failing me. Okay, where is key card Saffron City? Fifth floor. Is it in the other one? Yeah. In the game's acquisition, 5th floor. So I was right the first time. Did I miscount floors? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. They introduced another, like, unique rocket guy. Okay, let me go get some water here real quick. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, remind me to tell the podcast thing after the fight starts. Do you know that kid, Mr. Archer? You know that old guy? You're fool enough to get in our way, huh? What brave little children. Wait, aren't they the ones getting in our way? Not even. Mr. Archer says you're in our way. Oh, fuck it, I can't keep track of it or whatever. He's saying he's gonna whoop my ass. Oh, it's gonna be a doubles battle. Oh, how fun. Yeah, I noticed you guys were talking about the fall of the Empire. Didn't, like, Philip K. Dick talk about in one of his books the, like, I don't think I've ever sat and read any Philip K. Dick, even though, like, I like sci-fi, but when I was younger, I used to read a lot of it. Doesn't he have a book where it's like, that's the whole thing? It's like science fiction, but it's like, the Roman Empire never fell. We're still in a cage, man. Or something, I don't know. Oh, shit! Wow. That's gonna hurt his own grunt. What an asshole. That's a mug. This guy's pretty damn strong defensively. Alright. Did not see that coming. Make fun of Italians because their flag's less cool than Mexico. Yeah, Mexico's is just objectively better. It's science. Alright, let's bring Aqueduct in here, make sure. Aqueduct's going to be doing a lot of work in this building, I think. But I want to try to minimize how much work he does because I need to get the levels up. Yeah, he's talking again. You know, actually, I think we're still under leveled to be in here, guys. Because, let's see, this thing... I think we need to be getting in the high 30s. And I should evolve my Voltics. You know, yeah, after this fight, let's think of something shiny that I could possibly replace Diocletian with. And then we'll go hunt for it for a little bit, but mostly just grind. I should do the Hitmonchan. Woo! Fuck. Yeah, wow. Placed out Kalisha with Constantine, that'd be funny. Oh, maybe I should just get one of the legendary birds. Fuck the shiny, just have one, you know? That loser next to you doing? He's doing better than me right now. Oh, Gaius has the fighting moves. Show some change shit. Favorite Blackadder season and episode? Episode I couldn't say off the top of my head, but my favorite season is, of course, the World War I one. Oh, so yeah, I guess I'll talk about it now. So, I listened today to the first episode of a podcast because, like, it got recommended to me. Somebody did a World War... Or said, not did, is doing a World War II history podcast. And I just saw that, and I thought... You just signed your fucking life away, bro. Or girl. No, it ended up being a guy. Yeah, like, just... I'm gonna do a podcast on all of World War II. It's like, this is the rest of your life, bro. That's the first thing that came to mind. And sure enough, so I gave it a listen because I was wanting to, I know what he looks like now. He reminds me of Ben 10. But he said, anyway, so the person, they did a little introduction episode just saying, like, this is the idea, we're going to do World War II, and then I'm going to get started, though, we're going to talk about World War I. So episode 1 was just him summarizing World War I, and then he says, okay, and after that we're gonna go into the interwar years, and then once I so I only listened to the first episode because I'm just listening to like I just said, the first episode of several things to kind of help me think about how I want to structure the first parts of my podcast I'm working on. Probably aiming for a February 1st release day. Anyway, but I was curious and I looked at the table of contents because the episode I listened to, that person put it out in like April of 20, I think it was April of 2020. So does he not have anything behind his podcast? It looks like what he was doing is like he was going chronologically, but he would then have like miniature arcs in quotation marks covering an area, which makes sense. Like I would not want, I personally don't think I would enjoy very much a World War II, like if I was listening to a World War II thing, I think it could get a little dicey if you started going in chronological order in every single theater of the war. I think you would have to do like, okay, let's cover a couple months in Europe, then we're gonna switch back to Asia, then we're gonna go back to Europe, or whatever, or you could make it doesn't have to be a couple months, it could be different, but there's the Pacific and China. Anyway, so I wow, that payday didn't give me shit practically. Right? I think he just dropped it. So anyway, I looked at it, and there's like he's got like 14 episodes which just deal with like the rise of Nazism. And then he did like a ton of episodes on the Spanish Civil War, which like when he got to the Spanish Civil War, I was thinking like that's something that could be its own podcast. But he must be getting successful because I was noticing he has a lot of guests on. Like he'll do these bonus episodes. It's good for him. Alright, got the card key. That's what it's called. Awesome. So, now, we are under leveled though. So, let's go, let's think of something we want to maybe go find. I feel like I need... What do I need? I don't really need, but... What does a shiny Nidoqueen look like? That could be fun and easy. You could write books about one day in World War II. Yeah, like, I remember when I was taking a class on World War I, I wish I could remember what the specific prompt was for one of our final essays, but like I was literally having trouble keeping the essay short. Because she said, I think it was something like, no more than 15 pages. And it's like, you can write a goddamn book, Anyway, so I was going to look up, let's see, Shiny Nidoqueen. It's like green. It's not that great, honestly. Or, I don't know. Let's look up the, okay, let's go Eevee exclusives. Which are they there? The version exclusives for Eevee are, Arbok, Ninetales, Persian, Weeping Bell, Victreebel, Coughing, Wheezing, Pinsir. Does that mean we can get Electabuzzes and Magmars? An Electabuzz would be cool. Let's see, let's try Electabuzz. Let's go Eevee. Shiny. What does that look like? That could be fun. Like a burnt orange. Interesting. Got Shapur to back you up. I think, let's see, an Electabuzz. Let's look at, okay, I'm just looking up what it's Electabuzz Learn Set. Okay, history of World War II podcast. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, wait, oh, no, but I'm supposed to be looking for something else. Okay, Electabuzz, Learn Set, Pokemon DB. Let's go to Gen 7. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Or, like, what are its stats like? Electabuzz, I think, is a better special or physical attacker? A better special attacker. Maybe I could teach that Thunderbolt instead. So... Let's see here. Before I go shiny hunting for an Electabuzz... Okay, it'll learn Thunder Punch. That's like, you know, say Thunderbolt is better than Thunder Punch, just objectively. So we could teach it Thunder Punch. Or Thunderbolt, excuse me. It can learn Psychic. That's interesting. Not a whole lot that's great there. Like Brick Break, I guess, but it's not a great physical attacker. About what's something that we can shiny hunt, because we need to grab a lot of them. You know what? I think we're just gonna evolve the Pokemon we've got, and we're actually gonna just be fine. Never mind. So yeah, let's go Power Up Pocket, Firestone. Julian is evolving. Da-da-da-da-da. Holy fucking shit, is this? Wait a minute. Is this the, oh no, wow, okay, it turns out I was looking up the podcast, the World War II one. Turns out I found a completely different World War II podcast. So... Where is the one that I was listening to today? But of course World War II would have more than one history podcast out there. Of course, the podcast that I'm going to work on, I've searched. Nobody has covered it before. If they have, they're hiding it very well. And that obviously means it's fucking shit. So, because nobody listened to it. Just like mine will be. Fuck, let me... Alright, so yeah, we got our Ninetales. Check this out, though. I'm so sorry. I distracted. I worked hard for the shiny. I'm not even saying how awesome it is. So, yeah, not as heavy as I thought it would be. Well, I have a tiny Ninetales, yeah, because I caught this off screen, but this is actually a tiny one. So, on the left, that's what a Ninetales usually looks like, but this one is only 2 feet tall and 24.8 pounds. But according to an enduring legend, 9 noble saints were united and reincarnated as this Pokemon. So there's 9 brains in there, I guess. So yeah, it was a tiny shiny, which, like, it was funny because I was, when I caught it, I was grinding getting it while I was actually talking to some friends on Discord, and I just went like, I just kind of gasped suddenly. I was like, I caught a shiny, because I freaked out as I saw it, and it was like, and I go, oh, it's tiny. My friends started laughing at me. It's just, you glad you got a tiny shiny? Yeah, most Pokemon are much smaller than we think of them as being. Like, Charizards are only 5 feet tall, according to the Pokedex, or something like that. Your Aqueduct turned to starry. It's because of the freaking the anime warps our minds on it. But
It's all bullshit. Anyway, Starmie's data will be added to the Pokedex. The center section is named the core. People think it is communicating when it glows in 7 colors. And this thing is about 2 feet tall as well. 144.1 pounds. 1 gross 0.1 pounds. By the way, thank you very much for the super chat, Alex Sonier. Great biography about the Kingfish, aka Huey Long. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm not sure what the fuck the ice stone is for. Is that supposed to be for shelter or something? Also, Ash is a kid. Yeah. But like, it's shown in the anime often that Pokemon can be different sizes. Heck, I remember one of those early ones in Season 1. Back in the day! There's like an island where all the Pokemon are fucking giant. Alright. Ash is such a short bastard. Pokemon look bigger than they should be. Good point. That's probably why... I just realized that's why Cynthia looks so tall. She's just an actual adult. She's probably like 5'4" or something. Okay, yeah, so now I'm gonna get stab damage on my Psychic and with the Starmie, and yeah, we'll be good. Where's the, isn't it around here? Yeah, this is where I could heal. Alright, so I just need to fight this bitch first. Oh, one of the Rocket Sisters! It used to be the Rocket Brothers, now it's the sisters. She's the oldest. Oh, Julian! That looks so awesome. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Oh, I can do this. Guys, it's support! Boost all the things! Oh, wow, that didn't do shit. Yeah, Fairy move on a Fire-type Pokemon? Get wrecked, buddy. Which legendary bird do you use? I was thinking about using, saving Constantine for Mewtwo. Yeah, oh, Julian looks awesome. Hell yeah. You see World War II Apocalypse, also World War II Colorado War from before the war to the end, but this time it's all fully colorized. But yeah, let me try to find the exact one. Let's see here. Let's see here. So yeah, friggin', I'm just getting like, hi there, Kershaw. You know, I ever see Kershaw because I just think I was like, oh, the author is in my chat. You know. Let's see. Will be avenged. Keycard opens the door. Here. But yeah, the freaking the Maxwell trial verdict came in, and so I got a friend who's sending just essays in the my group chat, my friend's group chat. It's fine. It's good. Are you tired? Have a rest. Na, na, na. Let's see here. Alright, but what did you say about being a beautiful nurse? Oh, she's a spy. She'll give me a scolding. Alright, now we're gonna go all the way back down to floor 2, and we're just gonna start working our way up so we can fight everybody, get plenty of XP, and make sure that we get all the loot that's in the building. Why Mewtwo for Constantine? Just kind of like the bridge between the old and the new Roman empires. Alright. Gotta say, these fire blasts are not doing as much damage as I would like. Fuck it! Sucker Punch! Oh, you bitch. But after we do Silphco here, we might go grab some of the legendaries. I think we could. No, we can't go. We can't get Moltres until we've got all the badges. But the rest, we can go get Zapdos and Arcuno soon. I think. Romulus for Mew. I'm not sure how to get Mew. I think these days Mew they set up in. I think Mew's like in all the games, but it's like, you know, we have to have bought the last game to get Mew or whatever. I don't know. Fire Blast. Yeah, this Fire Blast just is not going as far as I'd like. It knocked me out, yeah. Bring in Aurelian! I'll get it right this time. One of these times. First try. Guess I'm not gonna do much because I'm resistant to it. It should be in theory. Okay. Cincinnatus, we need Cincinnatus. Dang, maybe if I was gonna do this Roman theme, I should have decided to fill the whole Pokédex. But you guys didn't want to do it. Nobody voted on it. They just wanted me to do like a regular run. Fucking rap. Come on, baby. Dwarf, so of course it wouldn't be as strong. You're good. Get some new glasses, kid. Well, we gotta go heal up because Julian's not gonna get XP when he's fainted. Don't blame me, I don't do these challenges. No. It's Scipio2. Yeah, there's just so many names. I guess in the end this ended up being more like a Roman Empire thing. Emperor name thing. Oh, I just noticed we got somebody up here. Think I don't see you, buddy? You know what, let's have Aurelian be taking point. Aurelian! Aurelian! Fuck. What's wrong with me? Oh, damn it. beat people up, sometimes catch Pokemon. More often than not, dick around with Pokemon Stadium in case Pokemon makes sense Pokemon Stadium game. Yeah. Those were fun. Those were hard, too. Kind of surprisingly so at times. Here, let's see, what's your other Pokemon? Let's see, if you got Eradicate in there, I want you to bring it out. Smog, what the heck? Stat changes were removed. Oh, wow. You got, show me that Eradicate. Oh, it's a Haunter. Okay. Not what I would have expected. In any case, I think Aqueduct could take care of this. GPO's in the Italian anthem? Damn. I didn't know the ghosts would have ghost moves. Nice. Okay. Alright, yeah, so the History of the Second World War podcast that I listened to was History of the Second World War. Yeah, him had tortured himself. Yeah, I would use the rentals too. Because I rented it. I never owned Pokemon Stadium. I rented it from the Blockbuster. So Wesley Livesay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I found it. So, like, yeah, this particular podcast that I listened to the first episode of, I'm on his website now. He has 103 episodes, but he's only on episode 75 overall of it since 2020. Like, if he's doing once a week. So that means he's got 28 bonus episodes. Like, yeah, he's just like is doing like interviews. Like I see here, he's got like a 44 minute and change interview with somebody on fascism and interwar France. But like, yeah, like when you're doing the history of the Second World War and even just the lead up to it, it's like there's like a series within the series, mini series inside of each series. So like Rise of Mussolini is a 4-part thing. The Great Depression is in 4 parts. The Third Reich being, is a 19-part thing. Spanish Civil War is 14 parts, and he did 18 interviews in addition to it. So, yeah, this dude has just committed his life to this shit. like if you're gonna do that. Yeah. And he says he's going to go up through the history of the Second World War until the founding of the United Nations. But yeah, so then he's going to have been doing this. So let's see, April 2020. That's so he's been doing this for 20 months, and he's like in the part 7 of the Munich Agreement. So the war hasn't even started yet. Good for him. Good for him. I hope he's successful. It's just like, what a massive fucking event, you know? See, your master's degree was related to fascism, precisely about fascist mobilization in majority rural areas. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, so I'm kind of dealing with some frustration right now because I did, take a break in my schooling for personal reasons. I had to reapply to grad school, which is fine. Like, there's a new head of the grad program, but he basically said, like, oh yeah, dude, you're in, just apply. But you're in, man, because he remembers me. But they haven't officially re-accepted me yet, and so I have not been able to register, and more importantly, I haven't been able to do FAFSA yet. And so then today I tried to call the grad school department, saying, so I could say, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Can you just accept me, please?
And I got a message. Nobody is in the office. They're going to be answering until next year already. Like they started taking time off. Basically, once Christmas hit, they started taking time off, and they're not going to be back until like Three Kings Day. Am I going to take remedial courses? Oh no! It's just like, hey, you got to apply again. That's all. So it's just like fill out the form once more, and so I did, and I sent it in. Form C, I should say. Yeah, so pretty frustrated. Pretty damn frustrated. The man's gonna die before he reaches the stage, yeah. Because he's still just covering the interwar period. So it's gonna only get worse once the war actually begins. Because, like, what are the major fronts? You gotta cover China, you gotta cover the Pacific War, you gotta cover the Eastern Front, and then you gotta cover North Africa / the Western Front. So those are 4 different theaters of war. That's not counting secondary fronts, which are not as famous, but are important in their own ways, like the Battle of the Atlantic. That's not figuring Burma. It's gonna be, yeah, here's like the thing is, like, it seems, like I said, I'm just kind of judging it by the fact that he has set up a website that links to several different areas that have this podcast, and he's gonna get lots of interviews. So I'm taking that, like, from who appear to be other historians. So I'm guessing like he's like he's become respected in the community and had some success. So, you know, good for him. He's set for life. Probably he's now set for life. That's normal. My vacation yesterday. I'm working today and tomorrow before the county offices close again for New Year's celebration. No vacation. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I got a friend who, what I think I was saying, he used up all his vacation days here at the end of the year, but I guess he was one short, so he's gonna go in for 1 day tomorrow and then leave again. Hello there. I'm a self-employed, but he attacked me. Is he a liar? He's a lawyer. Where do I get? I need to double check where I get Earthquake, because I'm pretty sure it's let's see, Earthquake TM. Let's go Eevee. I'm pretty sure I get it when you beat the last gym, but I wanna double check. Because if I can get it now, it would be really useful. How to get it? Yeah, you gotta beat Giovanni. That's a shame. There's a charm to being paid to not work. Awesome. Not show up. Yeah, I didn't know this, but apparently somebody new is in charge of scheduling at my normal station I deliver at. And a lot of guys I work with, because I was there today, of course, they were saying basically that they're upset with how few hours they're getting. Something I had no idea was an issue, because from where I've been standing, we've been getting plenty of hours for the holidays. But also, I guess this is something that's just happening at that station, because they keep sending me all over the city. So I've only been at my home station like once in the last 2 weeks. But apparently it's become a real issue, and some people are worried, especially kids. So he's like, hey, I need this hour. I need to get like 40 hours a week.
But if we don't get hours, it just sounds like one more reason that it might be good that I'm kind of getting out. I think this person has like explosion or something. It's gonna give me a product. Self-destruct. You make bombs here? What the hell's wrong with you people? You're on paid time off now. Oh, that's wonderful. Good for you. Good for you. Thought about eating the county commissioner. The county commissioner. I think that if I remember correctly, the El Paso County Commissioner is actually married to one of the city councilmen. So you have to understand that El Paso is neither a Democratic nor Republican city. It is actually a throwback to a feudal system with dukes and whatnot. And the city council is just the barons of their various sections of the city. You drink a taco in El Paso? That's what some people like to say about Chico's Tacos. It's a local restaurant. Yeah, the tacos you can drink because they're basically fajitas that are in like they float in a sauce. That's how they serve them to you. But yeah, I've heard them referred to before as the taco you could. A taco. Fuck! Everything's just poisoning me instantly. Piss off. Yeah, Golem would be great in here, but I don't think I have to trade for. Golem would be I just was poisoning instantly. Eric Gabriel Iglesias in a special from El Paso talking about Chico's. Oh, yep, there you go. It's good, and I actually had some Chico's a few weeks ago, and I was talking to them. I like Chico's always did growing up, and but I was saying how like it's getting better over the years. Like. It used to, people used to say, oh, it's so shitty, it's like government cheese, and like the sauce is so thin and watery, but it's getting better as the years go. It's, the phrase I use that is immune to entropy. If anybody though ever comes to El Paso and wants Chico's, though, you should know it's cash only. Like, they have an ATM in every restaurant, everyone there, so you know you can pull out cash if you need to, but just bring it. It'd be more convenient. We're just sitting here. Why are kids allowed in here? Down in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with the restaurant. Yep. Belina. There is a Rosa's Cantina here. I used to work across the street from it at the power plant. It's not as romantic as people would think. It's just like, oh yeah, I went to El Paso. Actually, I had a back when I was in the Army, when I first enlisted, I was doing AIT up in Oklahoma, at Fort Sill. And one of my roommates actually was he was like really into Marty Robbins. And then he goes, and then one day he goes, oh, Conquering History Games, aren't you from El Paso? And yeah. So like, what's oh, the sucker punch, fuck. Oh, that actually. Basically just ooh, he's gonna sucker punch me again, and that's gonna kill him. He sucker punch me, that'd be a smart play. Yep, fuck me. Oh no, Aurelian! Oh, I should have brought him a Majorian, that's right, because Dark Beats goes. Fuck. I've done this before, I screwed up. So he's like, yeah, you're from El Paso, right? And yeah, he's like, so is Rose's Cantina really down there? And I went, yeah. Yeah, it's a song, Tender Age. You know, it's a song called Felina from the artist Marty Robbins. You know, where he goes down in the old West Texas town of El Paso. I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me at Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Anyway, so he said, like, yeah, is Rose's Cantina in a historical district or something? And I started laughing, about, kind of like reactionarily, but I felt bad about it. I didn't know how to tell him, like, dude, it's in the desert. It's just in another chunk of desert. The only thing that's next to it is the tire shop and the power plant. You know, it's a biker bar, really. Felina's a different song from the Fleas movie. Yeah, you're right. I should know that from El Paso. But there was a period a couple years ago because of some construction. Their business got sucked. It was just totally drying up. I'm surprised they survived it because the construction was just fucking up all access to the bar. And yet, they persevered. But actually, one of my friends who moved here from out of El Paso, obviously, but he wasn't an El Paso boy at all. He just came here for work, and but it was only like a couple of weeks ago that he really. I think we were talking about Rose's Cantina in some context. He goes, "Wait, it's actually here," and so he had been here for almost 2 years and didn't know. I used to live in the town where all the ET cartridges were buried. Intruder spotted! Leo Stefan von Hapfring But oh yeah, I was gonna look at because I'm looking at the website of this guy. Members. So yeah, I just want to see what this guy's patron looks like. His Patreon. Again, I've only listened to one episode of this guy. Let's see. He's got Platoon and Company level $1 and $5. How do I go? Wait, how do I actually go to his page? He is 99% of the way towards some sort of goal. He's not publicly showing. It doesn't publicly show his stuff, like how much he gets a month. That's always been a little sussy for me. But he's got 252 patrons, so he's getting at least $252 a month in Patreon. And he's halfway towards his goal, where he wants to remake the first episodes of the podcast. Oh, and his banner is that picture of the rationing political cartoon, or like propaganda thing, where it's like, you know, it's just encouraging, right? Hey, Leo Stefan von Habsburg Lothringen, you got filtered by YouTube. I'm not going to say what you did, and I'm going to go ahead and put you in timeout. CHE, if you ever go there, Calichi's frozen custard is great. Oh, Calichi's is awesome. They have one up in Las Cruces. I had some Calichi's like a few weeks ago, whenever was the last time I was in Las Cruces. Basically, almost any time I'm in Las Cruces, I try to hit up either, the Calichi's, or I go to this Chinese food restaurant called Golden Star, which, once COVID hit, they created a drive-through window, which they didn't have before. You could see that it was like super
they just like super cheaply cut a hole in the side of the building. But it used to be really cheap, the food there, but like it was a really fucked up looking place. Like some of the windows were broken and they just had duct tape, and like there was like tin foil on some busted sections of the door. And I was like, I don't fucking care. The food tastes great. They give a lot of it and it's cheap. And then they cleaned it up, and then everything, all the combos went up $1 each. And then, Hit me with a lot of questions. Have I ever been to northwestern Texas, aka the Pecos River Valley in Mexico, New Mexico? Yeah. He's using a term referring to sexual orientation. Does that filter you now, Howard Willian? Oh, who, Leo Stefan von Habsburg Lothringen? No, it wasn't a sexual orientation thing that he got filtered for. I'm not going to say what he said. But I always think it's very funny when people try to disrupt the chat, and then the YouTube auto filter gets them, so then they don't even get the attention. So ha 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 ha. Like it's really. I don't think I've missed a single fire blast yet. It's lulling me. They're waiting. It's gonna wait to miss when I really need it. Staring at the wall. I'm hiding. I'll say something offensive. In and Out is better than Whataburger. I will agree. I say this as a Texas native. Whataburger is seriously overrated. Heck, there's a part of the town where I live where there's like a Sonic next to a Whataburger, and I'll take the Sonic burgers over it. They're cheaper and they taste better. Having said that, In-N-Out is a little bit overrated as well. In-N-Out has become like a burger mecca for people. Remember the spicy comment on the Kaiser Redo game of yours? You'd have to be more specific. Plenty of spice gets thrown around on my channel. Bye-bye! This Dragon Tail would be better if I had, like, Stealth Rocks up or something, actually. I should try to get it. Let me look at the Dragonair alert set. Let me get something better in here, Dragonair. But I think the only good thing I'm going to be able to get on my Dragonair is, like, Outrage in terms of actual dragon types of moves. Dragonair, Pokedex, moves learn. It'll learn Outrage at level 67. Oh wait, no, that's in Brilliant Diamond. So if I look at Let's Go Eevee, it'll learn Outrage at level 52. So, long ways to go. Post on the community tab. Oh yeah. The monkey's blood, right? Right, I remember now. Yeah, that's a cringe, alright. Oh, you quick attack, bastard! Want to get a little poke in on me? Got a poke on me. So, yeah, getting back to what I was saying earlier, so essentially if I'm in a kind of a shitty position because if, like, the grad school people are gone until January 4th, I'm just gonna be twiddling my thumbs, and because, like, the first day of class is the 12th, so that's kind of fucking quick for me to file for FAFSA, and also to, you know, I have to think about getting the books, I have to schedule things, I have to figure out, like, what my life's gonna be like, I need to put in my notice at work. So
little more than a little bit annoying. Open the door. If I ever visit Alamogordo, check out the New Mexico Space History Museum. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I went there when I was younger. Yeah, New Mexico does like its space history. By the way, as somebody who attended New Mexico State University, I'm here to tell you all that Pluto is in fact a planet. And I say that because the man who discovered Pluto was an NMSU professor when he did it. So Pluto's a planet, and everybody else can go fuck themselves. Let's have somebody follow me while we're in here. Yeah. But do they follow you indoors? I guess not. Boo! Does the post office have college-related loans? It does. I was never told about it. But you can't go to school and work for the post office. It's not realistic at all. The hours just simply won't let you. But even if you found a way, like even if you like took a pill where it's like, oh, I magically don't have to sleep anymore, but I still feel fatigue, you just would be too tired from work to like you'd be too burned out to perform successfully. Like I've worked while doing school before, but nothing as strenuous as the post office. And I remember when I was first training, just in conversation with somebody who was training, like I was shadowing somebody one day, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you're not gonna," because I'm just saying, I'm just doing this until I go back to school. And he's like, "Yeah, you can't go back to school and do this, so just keep that in mind." I don't know. Some YouTuber got their video encouraging people to go get the vaccine deleted due to vaccine disinformation. Dude, the YouTube algorithm is fucking just swinging wildly. Like they just gave the YouTube deletion demonetization bot an Uzi and a blindfold. It's been going wild. I might have said this before, but there were two people who I've seen there's two people on YouTube who I follow that they posted music, and their own videos got deleted for copyright infringement. It was their music! There's a petroglyph of a parrot. Wait, why am I using Thunderbolt on electric type? What the hell's wrong with me?
You know, where do I find Ice Beam? I think it's in the Seafoam Islands. Maybe I should go do that. I think Ice Beam would be pretty good for Soul, maybe. Ice Beam TM. Let's go Eevee. Hold on. Move Southwest Seafoam Islands. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this Voltorb out of here. Ooh, is Stealth Rocks in here? Okay, let's go Eevee Stealth Rocks. Oh, who am I kidding? Stealth Rocks just sucks in here. Besides, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get it. I can only get it in, yeah, it's on the Go Plateau. Alright, Diocletian, you've been on the bench for a bit. Let's get you in here.
But like this podcast idea I had, so like there's a certain character in the story who I think people aren't gonna like. And so I thought it would be funny. Like, I'm gonna play it straight. I'm not gonna be one of those like I gotta make jokes all the time, or like, you know, I kind of get really annoyed whenever I find you know, historical content on YouTube or on a podcast or whatever, and then you can tell the host has to do something for the short attention span fucks that listen. And so he's like, "Wham wham wham wazzle, that was sure crazy," or you know, whatever. And I have to meme it up, and I don't really like doing that. But there's a particular character. I thought it would be funny if like, and I never explain why I'm doing it. But it's like whenever the character shows up, it's like I don't know who. Okay, it's not gonna be a World War II podcast. It's like, yeah, it's like, so let's check in on what Mussolini was doing. You just hear boo. But for even that, I looked up like non-copyright booing, because that's a thing. But I found one in particular because it turns out there's like tons and tons of like sound effect videos on YouTube that are non-copyright, and it was something. There was one. It said something like, yeah, at the very end, you just hear some lady here, "Anybody!" So you just hear, "Boo, boo, boo, boo. Get him out of here!" It just made me laugh so hard. Like, oh, that's great. Definitely gonna use that, even though that character is not gonna show up in the story for a long, long time. But as we keep talking about it, yeah, honestly, I'm really excited. But the main thing is I want to get a chart going. Like I'm making a master chronology list of all the events that I want to discuss, and then I'm gonna like also cross-reference that chronology with characters who were involved. So like, I guess to maybe to use an example of what the podcast is not going to be about, it's like if I was making a World War II podcast, I go, okay, chronologically, this battle happened, then battle B, then battle C, then battle D. But then I would go, you know, I would also cross-reference it, like, okay, where was Patton? Patton was at battle A, but he wasn't at battle B, but he was at battle C, so I need to remember to talk about him when I'm hitting battle A and battle C, and when he's not at battle B, I need to talk about why he wasn't there. But the more I work on my notes for this, like I think it's gonna be entertaining. I think people are gonna like it. I'm gonna inject a little bit of humor. There's actually this one particular character. One created a new channel, released a video before the end of the year about historical counts. I'm so afraid of copyright issues screwed me over. I totally understand. Yeah, just wait a few more days, cause like I don't know if it's they just said they overclocked the demonetization bot for December, but it's swinging for the fences. Tenderbury says, YouTube censorship's like the US drone program. It'll eliminate the people you want it to. I'll just have collateral to go with it, and people are gonna hate it. The video's ready, by the way. Oh, how interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, one of my first priorities for the Voyages in Time is, maybe I'll do it tonight. No, I need to figure out how to get the goddamn Audacity thing working. I'm just gonna uninstall it and reinstall it, because I don't know what's wrong. But I'm gonna, I wanna, you know, do my verbal reading of the 1793 Constitution of the French Revolution! Excuse me. They're shooting by children here. Oh, speaking of bots. Yeah, the YouTube bot isn't hitting these, like this Rixku Pigdoo. And Harish Gazzoli. Okay, so he's a juggler. Now, back in the day, the jugglers used to, you know, juggle. So, let's see if he's gonna do it. Nope. Oh, fuck me. You need like 1,000 subs to get monetized. Monetization. Yeah. So you actually need 1,000 subs and you need 4,000 watch hours, which I totally understand actually. That I think is good bot prevention. Oh, let's try to do as much. Yeah, I concur. Let's get Bajoran in here and just start crunching some bastards. to study poetry and fucking then learn to make videos. Get it? I get it, man. Ooh, close, close. Gonna go first anyway. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Damn. It hurts. 30 of the video is so boring. Yeah, no, she's gotta invest the time in doing it. Go first, yeah. 5 level ones, I should go first. Oh shit! That didn't get it there. Defense fell. Hang on, Majorian, we're friends! No, not friendly enough. Oh shoot. Oh, it's because it had reflect on. That's right. That's why I was getting the defense boost. Dang. The Cadabra and then like that line of Pokemon is really strong. Or stronger at speed, that is. Oh. You got a long way to go, kid. We'll make it here with wolves. Oh, I went to the wrong level. As long as I'm here, let me fight the, I think there's one rocket. Stage purpose! But sort of the consistent thing I've been seeing with like the good history broadcasts, the ones that people tend to praise, and that is that like you do have to, and this is something I agree with, you do have to not start with the subject you're talking about. You need to go before it and give the context before you start seriously going into detail. So it's like you got to spend an episode or two just setting up the world that your shit is in before you actually begin the real story. Like to use Mike Duncan, of course, he's the best. As an example, like, you know, his American Revolution one, you know, the French and Indian War is a big event, you know, between, you know, it's a world war before the world wars. But like, you know, when you're talking about the American Revolution, you only know about the American context. Like, you know, when you're learning about the context for the American Revolution, it doesn't fucking matter what's going on in India during the French during the 7 Years' War, because it's not cogent, it's not relevant to the story you're telling. But I will say there is a background incident to the thing that I'm going to cover again. Like, let's use the example I used before. It's like hit with the fire blast. Oh wow! I finally missed with fire blast. What the heck do you think that was gonna do? So like, I guess let me use a non. It would be like if, yeah, I guess it's like, let's say I was going to do a podcast on the American Revolution. It's like, oh man, the French Revolution is something that you could do its own podcast about. And maybe like I want to. Like that's how I feel about the background to the events I'm going to be covering, where it's just, ooh, this could be its own podcast, but I'm going to avoid the temptation to do it. If people really like what I do, maybe I'll get back and cover that more. Like a prequel series, but not today. I gotta focus on the thing I really, really want. Come on, come.
Oh shit, what time is it? Fuck, I might need to go, guys. I just remembered I was gonna try to go to this particular store. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, they're about to close. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to end it after this fight. We're like halfway through the little bit over halfway because we've been fighting some of the other fights, but yeah, we're going to we made some decent progress here. Tell you what, here's what I'm probably gonna do. I need to go do something, and I don't want to promise them a stream later though because I don't know how. Okay, I might stream again tonight. No promises though. But I just yeah, oh man, I just lost track of time. Okay, come on. On the elixir. Alright, we're gonna save there. So we cleared the 11th floor and we've cleared through what, the 5th floor or something. So we're like halfway. Did I just say it twice? Anyway, thank you very, very much for joining me. Thank you also for the super chats. Super chats are what fund the live stream series is. And you all have yourselves a very pleasant evening. Good night.